Comment ça va, couillons? Straight shavers, wet shavers of all sorts, DE shavers, leg shavers, private shavers, all you shavers. This is my channel, Cajun Blade. My name is Eric, and we're gonna get our shave on. Fix this camera a bit. Good to see y'all tonight. What we're shaving with? Maybe a little splash, so I'm gonna do Daiquiri Shack. I've been debating whether I'll do a flat splash or not, and then I went ahead and bit the bullet and did it. Come out good too. I don't even have my aftershave label. That's it right there. But y'all got the gist of it. I've done sold some, so it's I just didn't label mine. What we doing today? So today is the not so special shave day. I got two razors that I probably had from the beginning of my channel, I should say. This was a restore job. Probably look at the beginning of my videos. I showed the restoration of this one. Wade and Busher. It's a thick one, half hollow, maybe quarter hollow. It's one of the Barber's rattlers. It was probably a 7/8, 8/8, but it was through years of people abusing it. I was able to clean it up, get the rust off, and put a shaving edge on it years ago. I hadn't shaved in a while, but it's a great shaver. So today I put another edge on it. It's a J-Knot edge. We'll see. Bevel was set here on a 14.5, 15-foot wheel sweeter, and then finish on J-Knots. This here is an interesting story. Beginning of my channel, a buddy of mine sent me this because he couldn't get it to shave. He had Dr. Matt. That's an old 7/8 Boker. That thing's probably 6/8 right there. Maybe it was bigger than that. You can see where it was cut off. He grinded and grinded and grinded, couldn't get it to HHT. Look how flat that thing is. Really didn't know what the problem is. I cleaned it up, put it in some better scales, and set the bevel, and then I've been using it ever since. He gave it to me. He was so frustrated with it. It's a good razor, really good shaver. This one's hung up on a slate, which I'll put the name of the slate in there. It's a rare slate, not something you can find. A buddy of mine, Ollie, in the UK, who finds me very rare stones, unusual stones, sent it to me. It's a good stone. It's probably the second best slate I've ever used behind the Olympus, better than the Escher Arthurian. And I'm glad I have it. Very interesting stones. Not near have the range of the Olympus. Is more of a normal range slate, but the finish is good on it. When I say normal range, coming off of a conical or coming off of 6K, 8K-ish, you can, it's definitely not like some of your slates where you gotta come off 10 or 12K to just polish. This one here has got range, a little more range, but nothing like the Olympus. I need to do a shaving only video on it, but I hadn't. Okay, so brush. Best brush maker in the world, Matthew Lawrence. This is my synthetic on swamp slappers. So what's the name of this knot? Help me out, Matt. Put it in the comments. Pure Bliss, I think, maybe. I'm not a synthetic knot guy, so I don't know all the lingo. So we're gonna go to the tub. A lot of splay. Mash it in there, get it going good. Hardly no water. I'm gonna add that on my face. Okay, now that it starts to give that pucker, I'm gonna just go tips. Like I'm loaded. Dip them one time and to the face. Good day today. Mail off a bunch of orders. Got some work done. Cut grass. Finished a couple of strops. So when I dip, I always dip and then flip out excess water. My not so bougie sprayer is broke. This brush is amazing. This and that Hulk, the knots on them are, I mean, you can tell they're synthetic. They don't even come close to feeling like a natural, but they are good. They're easy. You want to go with that? Lose these glasses. All right. Look at that. So I'm gonna get some of that Lather Yeti build. A little bit more water. Just some of that Gordon Christie leather. All right, I like it. So I'm gonna go with that old Wade. As you can see how it was ate up over the years. I've got it, it still smiles, you know, but over time it'll hone up good. Quiet razor, right? Because it's a maybe a quarter hollow, half hollow. All right, I'm back. I need the rag. This one here, okay, well, you can't get any simpler of a honing. Just done on curved sweeter, JPO style. Down. Menthol out my mouth. We'll go with the Boker on the other side, see how it does. It's not a comparison or a shave test, it's just two razors I honed. I want to see how they did. It's a fine shaving razor. %90 of the guys, maybe 99% of the guys that I helped, it's very few and far between now. Early on, 100% of the problem was like bad examples on YouTube, running through the progression, no low end work or mid range work worth spitting on. Mostly hurry them, get to the finisher, and then burr the edge. So one thing that maybe me and Sean will address that on a video, one of our Honing Bros series. People when they first start want to save money. We all do. You know, I can do this for cheaper, and there is ways to do it cheaper, definitely. You don't have to spend the money both of us spend, but they want to get to the finisher is what they want. What finisher I need, and I'm gonna just get some cheap mid-range, low-end bevel setting stones, or don't really need them. The emphasis we put on YouTube is about the finisher, which I think is wrong. I try not to do that. I try to talk about the value of your low-end work and your mid-range stones. I mean, stones that guys, YouTube creators here and here, these stones aren't any good. They're not finishers. That's not a thing to spit at. It may be a great mid-range stone, and you need to do that work, low end and mid work. You shouldn't rush to the finisher. But it's human instinct, I guess. Clean this one off a little bit. Okay, back to the wade, same side. That goes for the naturals as well. I mean synthetics as well. I'll hone my share on synthetics. Synthetics are my backbone, everything I do on the low end. May not finish on them, but still you see people rushing through that. Want to get on that nano 12K super sucker. In the case of that Boker, the guy I was talking to was using Dr. Matt's method, and all you need is a 4/8 Norton, which I think is asking for failure for any new hunter. The bevel set alone is frustrating. Nice. Have you seen that? I just went full size with this wade. Really doing good. I guess I'll finish this and go against the grain of the Boker. Also, you would probably shit if you knew how much little time I spent on this finisher action, the finishing stages. And if you do overdo it, especially in the case of synthetics, and you create a burr or something, burn the edge. If you don't strop like you cut your wife's purse on your shoulder and strop the shit out of it, you can correct a lot of that. That's not what you want to do. That's not ideal. You want it as the best shape as you can get coming off the stone. That's a bad habit to get into, but you can. It's, like I said, just drop like you got a pair and you'll be fine. Next, second biggest problem people I've helped is, I don't want to drop too hard, I can roll the edge or blah blah blah. So and so I've seen on their channel, you gotta be side, that's bullshit. It's hard to roll the edge on a strop. You gotta be fucking up, turning it the wrong way. Cause I strop the piss out of my razors and I don't have that problem. That's experience talking, that's just not talking shit. Excellent, excellent. I love that little, I think it's a Bigelow. Name of the rock where it come from. In Wales. Very relaxing. Nice shave head. Shaved in a quiet house on a wall. Okay, get under the nose. Maybe I should have done that on a day I wasn't using a menthol soap. All right. Actually, one of the better shaves I've had in a minute. Very happy with it. Those turned out. Daiquiri Shack was the soap. The splash will be unlabeled Daiquiri Shack. I think this is maybe the first time I actually used this on my face. Whew, very nice. Hint of menthol. Probably not quite as much as on Cuba Libre. Probably close. The razors. This old Boker. I don't have no numbers on it. 6'8". Was way bigger than that. Same thing here. Barber's Rattler. 6'8 plus. It was way bigger than that. Bought some from the Love Jobs where I wanted to see them stay shaved, and it was out of love of my heart kept on working. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. The brush, Matthew Lawrence, one of my good buddies. Man, he does a good job. Y'all hit him up if y'all like those brushes. And that's it. And can't see. Appreciate y'all joining me. This is Eric. This is my channel, The Cajun Blade. Hey, y'all stay classy, baby.